Hey guys, I wanted to share with you real quick a new time management technique that I recently learned and have implemented and have found to be a game changer. So if you have just a few minutes to spare and you want to gain back hours of time that you've been losing to confusion and you want to be more productive, keep watching. I'm about to drop some goodness on you. Before we get started, I want to acknowledge there's lots of time management techniques out there, and they are good as long as they work for you. I haven't really found one up until now that I was able to stick with. This is the daily planner sheet from Donald Miller's Hero on a Mission course that you can find over at Business Made Simple University. This is just one part of a larger life planning system that he lays out for you over there that include making a 10-year, 5-year, 1-year life plan. But just adopting a few components of the daily planner they introduced has been so helpful to me. I'm not going to talk about everything. I'm just going to hone in on 2 or 3 components on here that have been the main game changers for my day-to-day planning. Game changer number 1, break out primary tasks from secondary tasks. I'm no stranger to to-do lists and writing reminders for myself. Whiteboards are great. Sticky notes are fun. Notebooks, I have those. What this daily planner does is break out primary tasks from secondary tasks. At the beginning of each day, you want to identify what are your 2 or 3 primary tasks. These are the things you need to work on that are going to produce the most value for you. Stepping back a little bit and addressing the larger life planning aspect of this, Donald Miller in his Hero on a Mission course talks about reverse engineering your life. Write your obituary. What do you want to have accomplished at the end of it all? What do you want people to remember you as? This is a lot deeper than a to-do list, but it all ties back to what do I actually want to work on? What do I want to move towards each day? The primary tasks don't have to be these big existential exercises. I have here finish and send email campaign. All of my primary tasks are actually work for clients. They're important projects that I need to do. The better that I do for them, the better I do for my business, the better I do for my family. Secondary tasks are important, and they might be urgent, but we need to prioritize them a little less than the things that are actually going to move us toward our goals. If I don't stack firewood by the end of the day today, that's fine. I can do it tomorrow. If I stack firewood instead of sending a timely email campaign for one of my biggest clients, that's not good. I need to make sure that I'm prioritizing them. And putting them on 2 entirely separate lists is a great way to just clear the clutter and make sure that I'm focusing on what I need to focus on. If you're not intentional about the way you categorize your to-do list, you can find yourself just as lost as if you didn't have a list at all. Another thing about checklists is if you have all of your simple secondary tasks mixed in with the big primary goals, you're always going to gravitate towards those easy wins because we love checking off boxes. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel like we're getting things done. Some of these primary tasks are not going to be able to be finished today. They're longer term projects. And that's actually why on here, instead of a checkbox, they have a hour and minute tracker where you can document how much time you invested in that goal. In case you didn't finish it, it's fine. You worked on it, and that's what matters. Also on this planner, they included a line where you can write a rest or reward you can give yourself in lieu of being able to check off a box and have the satisfaction of completing something. If there's still a larger, longer term project looming over your head, at least you can have a little checkpoint, get there, sit back, say, I did what I was going to do today, and feel good about that. Move on to some of your other tasks. One more thing I'm going to point out on this sheet is the appointment slot, because sometimes our meetings and appointments get mixed into our to-do lists and we can kind of lose track of stuff like that. So the past couple weeks, every morning before I jump into my work, I grabbed one of these blank sheets, filled it out, worked through what are my primary tasks today, what are some other things that I need to get done. I put my appointments on here. It's information that I also have on the whiteboard and in my calendars, but to take some time, plot it all out, have it on a single sheet of paper, it's been a great exercise and it's really helped me stay focused throughout the day. There's also a couple sections on here with some more reflective questions and then a little box about your story summary that just kind of help you stay focused on your grander life plan. I won't go into that now. I don't want to steal Don's thunder. Again, I recommend Business Made Simple University as a whole. There's a lot of great content on there. The Hero on a Mission course is where this daily planner is from, and they go into so much more. It's so much more than just a daily planner. Check it out. Now, you don't actually have to use this specific sheet. You don't have to take the course. You don't have to buy the book and download this specific PDF and fill it out. Like I said, the main thing that I take advantage of every day is the simple separation of primary tasks from secondary tasks. And there's a few extra things that I'll fill out on here. But you can make your own template. In fact, let's do one right now. Boom! And here is your very own daily planner. Primary tasks, secondary tasks. Which actually reminds me, a great benefit of this system is it's a single sheet of paper. You don't need to go and buy an expensive daily planner book that you stare at and see all of the empty pages of the days you missed and it just frowns at you. You have one sheet of paper that you can throw away at the end of the day, or you can 3-hole punch them and put them in a binder and keep track of them like that. You can customize this to your needs. So there it is. It's so simple, it's almost not a method. But it's so simple that it's approachable, it's doable. I've been doing it, I've been able to stick with it, and it's been really helpful. Just having your main tasks separated from your secondary tasks. Have your main tasks separated from your secondary tasks. Have your main tasks separated from your secondary tasks. It's simple. That's the thing. That's been the key to me feeling like I can stay on top of things and I'm getting done what I need to get done. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have a system that works well for you. If you were to take this and customize it to your needs, what would it look like? If you have your own tools that you want to share, drop a link in the comments and we'll all learn from each other. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying on top of stuff. Thank you again for watching. If this was helpful to you, please hit the like button. And if you want to learn more tips and tricks that I'm learning and passing along to you free of charge, click subscribe and we can go through this whole business learning fun life thing together. Here's looking to a productive week.